The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks. It's a moving and poignant story about love, memory, and the enduring power of connection. The novel tells the story of Noah Calhoun, an elderly man who reads a story to his wife, Allie, who suffers from Alzheimer's disease, from an old notebook. The story he reads is about their own romance and how they fell in love many years earlier. Despite the challenges and the passage of time, Noah's love for Allie remains strong, and he hopes that by reading their story to her, she might remember their life together, even if just for a moment. The Notebook is a testament to the lasting impact of true love and the hope that it can provide even in the face of life's most difficult challenges. It's a story that has resonated with many readers for its heartfelt portrayal of love, loss, and the power of memory.
Chapter 1.
What if you could hold on to your most cherished memories in a simple notebook? Imagine a small, tranquil town in North Carolina where an elderly man named Noah Calhoun spends his days in a nursing home. His most prized possession? A faded, well-worn notebook. It's not just any notebook, though. It's a treasure trove of golden memories from a time filled with love, joy, and heartache. Each day, Noah sits beside a woman named Allie, her eyes staring blankly ahead, her mind lost in the fog of Alzheimer's disease. Her memory may be fading, but Noah's determination to reignite their shared past never wavers. He reads to her from their notebook, his voice echoing the tales of their youthful days, hoping to spark a flicker of recognition in her eyes. The story within the notebook is a time capsule, taking us back to the summer of 1932. A young and vivacious Allie Hamilton arrives in the same small North Carolina town. Her life is a canvas of privilege and expectation, a stark contrast to Noah, a passionate and hardworking young man from the other side of the tracks. Their worlds couldn't be more different, but like two magnets, they're irresistibly drawn to each other. They find a love so profound, so transformative, it reshapes their lives. Their summer romance blooms with an intensity that's as all-consuming as a midday sun in July. It's a love that's pure, passionate, and powerful, a love that's destined to leave an indelible impression on their hearts. But as the leaves begin to turn and the summer sun fades, so does their time together. The harsh realities of their different social backgrounds and family expectations create a chasm between them, tearing them apart. Their summer romance, once as bright and warm as the sun, ends as the season does, leaving them with nothing but memories of a love that was intense, all-consuming, and sadly, too short-lived. And so, their summer romance, intense and all-consuming, ended as the season did, torn apart by social differences and family expectations. Years passed and the two lived separate lives. In the gilded world of privilege, Allie was swept along the current of her family's expectations. Her engagement to a wealthy lawyer was the next chapter in the story they'd written for her. An impressive man, certainly, with a polished charm and the promise of a comfortable life. But beneath the glittering surface, Allie couldn't shake the feeling of something missing, a hollow space that echoed with memories of a summer long past. Across the miles, in the very same town where their love story had begun, Noah too was navigating his own journey. The war had left its mark, adding layers of depth to his resilient spirit. Returning home, he threw himself into a project of passion and longing, the restoration of an old plantation house. Each plank he laid, every nail he hammered, was a testament to his unyielding hope. A hope that Allie, his Allie, might someday return to him. In a twist of fate, or perhaps destiny, Allie's life and Noah's once again intersected. A simple newspaper article, a photo of Noah and his beautifully restored home, had caught her eye. It was as if the universe itself was nudging her, a gentle push towards the past. The pull was undeniable, and just weeks before her wedding, Allie found herself driving down familiar roads, her heart pounding with anticipation and fear. Their reunion was a rush of emotions, a powerful surge that stirred the deep love they had never truly forgotten. Days turned into nights as they rediscovered each other, their connection as potent as it had been all those summers ago. It was as if no time had passed, as if they had never been apart. But reality has a way of asserting itself, and Allie was not immune to its call. Allie now found herself at a crossroads, deciding between the life everyone else planned for her or a life with Noah. A decision that would shape the rest of her life, a choice between expectation and love. Back in the present day, Noah's unwavering devotion to Allie continues. Each day, like clockwork, Noah opens the worn pages of the notebook, a treasure trove of memories, and begins to read. His voice, gentle and soothing, fills the room, weaving tales of a summer long past, their love story etched in ink. The world outside might change, but in this room, time stands still. As Noah recounts their shared history, Allie stares blankly ahead, lost in the fog of Alzheimer's. Yet, there are moments, rare and precious, where the fog lifts. In these fleeting instances, a glimmer of recognition sparks in Allie's eyes. There's a softening, a flicker, a momentary return from the depths of oblivion. For a heartbeat or two, she's not a patient in a nursing home, but Allie, the woman who loved and was loved fiercely by Noah. In these moments, Noah's heart swells with hope and joy. It's as if the woman he fell in love with, the woman he spent a lifetime loving, emerges from the shadows of her illness. These instances, brief and ephemeral, are testament to their enduring love, a love that refuses to be dimmed by the relentless march of time or the cruel grasp of disease. This love, this enduring bond has left a profound impact on their lives. It has seen them through the trials of a world at war, the heartache of lost years, and the joy of a love rediscovered. It's a love that has stood the test of time, a love that continues to shine even in the face of adversity. The Notebook, a testament to a love so profound, it transcends time and illness, reminds us of the enduring power of love and the beauty of a life shared. It's a story of two hearts that found each other in a world of thousands, a story of a love that chose to endure, to persist, and to triumph. And in the end, it's a reminder of the beauty of a shared life, a life lived in love, a life immortalized in the pages of a simple notebook.